Malcolm Brogdon on track to become the 8th player in NBA history to record a 50%, 40%, 90% shooting season. That's 50 from the field, 40 from three, 90 from the free throw line. Oh, and he happens to play for the best team in the league right now, the Milwaukee Bucks, who take on the Heat in Miami. And not a great time to meet the Heat right now. They've won 6 of their last 8 over that stretch. Believe it or not, they have the #1 offense in the league by offensive rating. Bucks and Heat coming up, the first part of a doubleheader tonight here on NBA TV. Hey everybody, TGI Game Time Live presented by State Farm. Matt Weiner, Steve Smith, Carlos Boozer right over there getting set for a Friday night doubleheader. Who's in, who's out tonight? Dwayne Wade will play for the home Miami Heat tonight in game 1 of our doubleheader against the Milwaukee Bucks. One of the notable names out there. LeBron James will be managing his load tonight and not playing for the Lakers. And Chris Paul is out for rest as well. You know, you got to do that from time to time. You got to manage your load.
I got you, Matt.
And that's what happens. Load management. And you wind up sitting out. As for LeBron, he may not be playing tonight, but as always, he is a topic of conversation. You guys, I don't know if you caught it or not, but last week, Jeff Van Gundy, during a broadcast, suggested that for the better of the franchise, considering the big picture, the Lakers should at least consider trading LeBron James. He was immediately ridiculed, but that's what he said. Then yesterday, Bleacher Report's Rick Bucher wrote that the Lakers, quote, contemplated moving James. And according to the report, Lakers owner Jeannie Buss was upset with LeBron's agent Rich Paul, thinking he had leaked the Lakers' interest in Anthony Davis. Guys, what sense, if any, to you would it make to trade LeBron James?
None, Matt.
This could be a short segment.
And the reason why is the players that you have in his lead, if you want to say, is better than LeBron. Kevin Durant, maybe at his age, you start looking at maybe Anthony Davis. That's the guy you're trying to get to play with.
Right.
Steph and Clay, they're not going anywhere. I'm not saying they're better, but just as far as age. Kawhi, I don't know why would you try to trade for Kawhi. He'll be a free agent. So when we start to look at it, I don't know if there's a player or players out there that you would trade for LeBron James that would make the franchise better and be able to attract free agents to make this team, which we ultimately know the Los Angeles Lakers are trying to be a championship team. So I would say no, and I guess let me throw a rumor out. Kobe's coming back. Just going to throw things out there. So.
Well, Rick Bucher reported that they, quote, contemplated it, according to a source within the Lakers. That doesn't mean they seriously considered it. It doesn't mean they made a call. It means it crossed somebody's mind at some point during the season that they thought about what it would mean, what it would look like, and what the benefits would be to trading LeBron James.
Yeah, I think maybe even if it's true, maybe they thought about it for a second, then they woke up and said, what am I thinking? Because last summer they hit a home run by getting LeBron to come there, and they signed a 4-year contract. You want to get him players around him to have a chance to win a championship. He's one of the best basketball players of all time. If you can partner him up with some other stars, you may add some more banners.
You know, I guess you could make a case that you could come up with a deal out there that would improve the team by trading LeBron James, but there are consequences in terms of future free agents. When you sign a guy to a 4-year contract, someone of his ilk, and then trade him during the following season, people tend to take notice of that sort of thing. The next time you're having a meeting with somebody and trying to sell them on a big deal, they may be thinking, the last guy who came through here and signed that big deal, he's no longer here anymore. People tend to notice that sort of thing.
And I also look, even with his age, man, he's still playing at a high level.
Yeah.
High level.
Absolutely.